What is going on, guys? This is your boy XQ420. Welcome back. Another episode. Showtime with the Cube. Of course, the powerful Corey Hughes, as always, is with me. Corey, are you feeling powerful today? Are you feeling a notch above?
Yeah, notch above. I was a little more powerful an hour ago, but hey, I'm hanging in there.
If it's your first time to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you listen to us on podcast platforms and you have not hit the follow button yet, please do so. We appreciate everybody who's checking us out so far. Today, Corey, we're going to be looking at a trailer, holiday special, okay? This is another special presentation, but this time it's going to be a holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, the last time they did a special presentation, Werewolf by Night, me and you both enjoyed that particular movie, short film, I guess that's what you can call it.
Mm-hmm.
It was something different. And so we're going to be looking at the trailer on this one, and it's let me just tell you what IMDb has right up now for it. It says Star-Lord, Drax, Rocket, Mantis, and Groot engage in some spirited shenanigans in an all-new original special created for Disney Plus. Okay, so by me telling you that right offhand, how does that make you feel?
Well, it doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy. I'm intrigued, and that's about it. But I'm just having nightmare flashbacks to like the Star Wars Christmas specials from the 1970s, or 1980. Did you ever see this? They're terrible. They're atrocious. Oh my God, Jesus! It's one of those things that like Lucasfilm is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, they're that bad. And I have a feeling, I mean, this is going to be a higher budget production than that. This is going to have some cool characters. But I have a feeling that the storyline is going to be a little hollow.
Probably so. So we're going to go ahead and look at this. The trailer is not that long. It's a little over a minute. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check this trailer out right now and see what we got going on with Marvel Studio presents the holiday special of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I just saw on the calendar that right now on Earth, it's almost Christmas time.
We don't have time for trivialities like Christmas.
But Peter's so sad about Gamora being gone. Maybe if we go to Earth for a really wonderful Christmas gift, it would make him happy. Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
I just said that, Drax.
Your voice is small and mousy. I think maybe he didn't hear you. You're coming with us as a Christmas present. I'm Groot.
All right, Corey, that is the special presentation.
I have I have mixed feelings over this.
Okay.
Mildly, or let me erase that. Delete. Extremely ridiculous. However, I'm just glad that it is an actual Christmas special with Christmas trees and Santa and Jesus, as opposed to a generic, racially ethnic, neutral holiday celebration. So
Okay. All right. So we got racially equal. Would it be racially equal?
Neutral
holiday. Yeah, neutral. There we go. Racially neutral. This can go across many cultures. But Corey, I don't know, man.
This, I'm assuming, is not going to be canon. This is just a one-off, not canon, for entertainment's sake.
It's got to be canon. It's got to be canon. They just said he's sad because Gamora's gone. Gamora left in the last movie. This is the Gamora from a different universe. Okay, she left them because she didn't understand who they are. She didn't hang around them. To cheer Star-Lord up, we're gonna go and steal kidnap Kevin Bacon. Now I don't grasp that. It's just like, hey, we got your Christmas present. What is it? We kidnapped Kevin Bacon. It's like, okay.
That's it. It's just, okay. And then dead silence.
Yeah. Man, take him back. Take Kevin Bacon back. You shouldn't have kidnapped him. And of course, Drax in his ridiculous, form, he just busts right through my man's glass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you coming with us? You know what I'm saying? You're a Christmas present. It's like, do what? So, and here's another thing, Corey. Okay, of course, all the ladies love Baby Groot, all right? But how did Vin Diesel con Marvel into giving him a whole bunch of money to say I'm Groot?
I have wondered that more times than I care to admit, because you can't. They couldn't have paid some schmuck to stand in the suit.
Yeah,
really? They couldn't have got the guy who mops the floor at night to stand in the suit.
Yeah, it could have been like anybody.
$50. Yeah, it could have been anybody. It didn't have to be Vin Diesel. And he's definitely not in the suit in the little guy, the little Groot, and it's not his voice in the little Groot. Does it even sound like Vin Diesel? I don't even.
Not really.
He doesn't even have to be in this goddamn movie.
Yeah, that's why when I was like, oh yeah, they were like, Vin Diesel, he did the voice of Groot. I'm like, but why? Why would you waste that money? Couldn't you put that money towards something else?
And now that you mention it, like, I've never seen Vin Diesel involved in any type of promotion whatsoever or interviews or anything for Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know, is he credited in the second one also?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's Vin Diesel.
That's crazy.
Teenage Groot. You know what I'm saying? When he comes to Teenage Groot.
I don't think we'll be seeing much of Vin Diesel much anymore. I think the guy is now a billionaire because of Fast and Furious movies.
He's still got one more Fast and Furious movie to make. The last one, Fast 10.
Fast
10. Can you
Can.
believe they made 10 movies? They made 10 movies, man. There ain't nothing else that's made 10 movies. Okay? With the same folks.
That's wild. Because of that money. I guess the Chinese love that shit. I guess that's where 90% of the money for that stuff comes from. That's why they give it to China like a month early and all this stuff.
Yeah, so Vin Diesel's cornered the market. Hey, look, bud, all I can tell you, I'm looking a gig like he's got. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could pay me a couple $100,000 to just go up there and say, I am Groot. I'm Groot.
I wonder how much he got paid. He couldn't have gotten his full 10 or 20 million or whatever.
Oh, he had to at least get a meal. We talking about Vin Diesel.
Yeah, but a meal is pocket change to Hollywood.
Yeah, but it's still $1 million. That ain't pocket change to us. If we get a meal.
Dude, that set me up for life.
Yeah. So somebody said, "Oh yeah, you got $1 million." You'd be like, "Whoo, boy, I hit the jackpot." I don't think you understand. I hit the whole jackpot, dude. So we got that. They're stealing Kevin Bacon or kidnapping him to give to Star-Lord for Christmas. We see some drinking going on. Mantis is shaking her ass on people, so she may have intercourse in this particular special, because we know how they're trying to turn the Marvel women into thoughts, as we've seen with the recent She-Hulk deal. So somebody's probably going to be trying to strike it, more than likely, at the club. So we'll see something like that. But overall, I believe this is going to have some type of indication of finding where Gamora is at to set up the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's going to have some.
I don't know, man. I think you might be putting a little bit too much confidence in this. This seems like a side project.
I know, but
I can't see this being canon. I can't.
Yeah, but it is though. It is. Corey,
in 10 years, will they deny it?
But that maybe. There's a possibility there. But Corey, that this is canon. Okay, they're going right up because we're supposedly not going to see them again until their next movie, which is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which Bautista said he was only going to do that movie, so I guess he got conned into doing a special presentation too. I don't know if he knew that was happening or not.
Oh, that guy's kind of a thug. All they got to do is write him a check, and he's going to do whatever they say. I mean, you got to be honest. I mean, his roles are limited. I mean, he's not going to be playing a college professor anytime soon. You know, so honestly, I think he's the weakest of all the WWE ex talents to move into Hollywood. Okay. I never liked him as a wrestler. And I am not a huge. I mean, I don't dislike him, but he's like very like meh. So.
Yeah, he's mid. He's more mid.
He's mid, I'm saying? Totally.
Yeah, he's just totally mid. So yeah, I don't think I've seen anything. Of course, you know, there's channels out there who break down Easter eggs and stuff, and they got better eyes than I do because I'm just watching what the people are doing. I didn't see anything throughout there that would give me any indication that that we're going to see any type of cameo in this particular special presentation. Would we assume that they're going to keep it around the same length as the Werewolf by Night, around an hour?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, around an hour. So purely Christmas. It looks like you're going to get a majority of the film with Mantis and Drax, as they're going to be going to find Kevin Bacon. So that's going to have to be at least 10, 15 minutes of the film. So I think you're going to get a majority of the film kind of centered around them.
I don't think we're going to get all of them. Do you think we're going to get all of them? I don't think so.
Well, all of them were up there initially. Nebula, what's the raccoon's name? Golly. Rocket, Drax, Star-Lord, and then the Kraglin, which took over the other guy's spot. So they said they're all in there. So I don't know how much screen time you're going to have between all of them. And how much you think they spent on this, man?
Not much. These guys, this was probably a throw-in on top of a long-term contract. Like we're gonna sign you for 7 movies and probably 2 to 3 special projects. And that's probably what this is, considered a special project. And it's probably
a couple cameos.
Yeah, all that's just thrown into a big contract. So
yeah, because of course they did cameo in the Thor: Love and Thunder. If they were at the beginning of Thor: Love and Thunder. Star-Lord and them. So yeah, they were in that. But yeah, that's the next special presentation. Not exactly what I was looking for as far as the next special presentation. Seeing how we enjoyed the Werewolf by Night, I thought if they were going to do something else, they were going to explore maybe some characters that are lesser known, to give us a little bit of that, maybe even more in the MonsterVerse, which we did enjoy. So this would be interesting on where this takes us. Obviously, it's not coming out at Christmas. It's coming out around the Thanksgiving, if I'm correct.
So that's like within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's coming out right around Thanksgiving. So, within the 4 weeks. 4 weeks, this should be out, and I don't know. We'll see where this takes us. Maybe they'll have something that ties into a future storyline, even if it's just like a little bit of slide in there. Maybe all of a sudden it's like, oh, I got a transmission, and we may know where Gamora's at, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that, because we've got to expect that the third film is going to be about Star-Lord reconnecting with the Gamora, going to find her, and then whatever villain they're going to throw in there. I think from the last one, it might be Adam Warlock potentially, from the post-credit scenes on that. So I think if they sprinkle just a little bit of that in, they could make this fun, and then they could just sprinkle in some of that to give you some anticipation for the next film. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, as you said before. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit that they would be able to see into the future like that. You think I might be, Corey?
Yeah, I think that this possibly it's possible. I don't honestly I just don't see it happening. I just don't see this being canon. So let's refer back to the last episode of the special presentation, Werewolf by Night. I don't see Werewolf by Night launching a bunch of movies. You know what I mean? I see this as being separate. So I kind of see this as the same. It's not meant to really launch anything new. Definitely, I think it's just going to be a fun offshoot, and I'll be shocked if there's a lot of new introductory stuff that would be considered canon.
Okay.
So
Okay. All right. So that's the special presentation, Guardians of the Galaxy. Of course, when it comes out, me and Corey will check it out, and we'll let y'all know how it was. Give the breakdown on that, and maybe it'll surprise us. Maybe it will.
It'll probably be fun. I mean, either way, it'll probably be ridiculously dumb and fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So if we can get that, maybe that'd be it'll be better than She-Hulk. So which is our baseline. So that wraps up this particular episode of Showtime with the Cube. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you got any theories, if you think they may do some incorporation of future plot lines into this, even if it's just a sprinkle. Let us know what y'all think about that. So from your boy HQ420, co-host Corey Hughes, we'll catch y'all in the next Showtime with the Cube. Peace out.